What's up, Critique Crew? Welcome back to Kiki's Critique, the space where we critique ourselves to become our highest best version. Okay, guys, so today I'm not going to hold you guys long. I'm so excited to be back with you guys today, and I felt like in my spirit that since we started our build our business or brand Saturdays, that what better way to dive into Saturday than to have just like a prelude, just to prepare us for what we're going to be working on these next 10 weeks, okay, on Saturday. So this Wednesday, which normally our Wednesdays is kind of dedicated to a little bit more relaxation, a little bit more chill, and some fun videos. This should be fun for us because it is preparing us for our business. And for me, business is fun. I love doing what I'm doing. I love speaking to you guys. I love learning new things. And I love working. I love the type of work that I do. So I want to help you guys be as fulfilled and enjoy, just to enjoy your life the way that I'm enjoying my life by learning how to be owners and to show you what your capabilities are. And so we could just come up together, right? Okay. All right. So, how to get your life together in 7 easy steps. Okay, this is the Critique Crew come up. Okay, I'm going to break this thing down in 7 easy steps. I'm not going to hold you long. We're going to boom, 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 boom. Okay, grab your pen and your paper, baby, because if you want to, get this thing in you, if you want this to be real and active in your life, then you got to take notes. Because remember what we talked about on Saturday, if we're not willing to be students, then how are we going to be able to teach, and how are we going to be able to allow things flow? We have to be able to receive new information in order to be able to give out. So we are reservoirs. So let's get our flow going. All right. So how to get our life together in 7 easy steps. Well, first step 1 will be get up every day excited. Now, I know that can be hard, especially when all hell is breaking loose in our life and we don't understand what is going on. But I promise you, if you get excited, if you wake up and change your... First, you got to change that perspective, okay? You got to look at your situation, not in a negative way, but in a positive way. When God is promoting us, when God is moving us forward in our lives, there's times of temporary deconstruction and reconstruction. We got to sometimes break down walls and tear down barriers and bust down buildings that has prevented us from moving forward. And the only way to dig deep and to pull out that all that stuff that is preventing us, all that blockage, is to tear it all down. So just because things is going crazy in your life right now, change your perspective on that thing. Say, thank you, Lord. I know that things look rough in my life right now, but I know that you are using this situation to bring me up higher. I know there's something in this that you want me to see. I'm going to change my perspective. I know this is hard right now, but greater is he that is in me than he that's in the world. And I'm not going to grow weary in doing good, because I'm not going to faint not, because in due season I know I will reap. Okay, so we got to encourage ourselves. That's why it's very important to know the word and to have a foundation so that you can wake up excited even when the wrong things are happening to you. You know that all things work together for good. Okay, so that's number 1. Find the reason. When you take that first breath, just be excited that you took that first breath. That's a very good place to start. Okay, get excited. Number 1, get excited about your life. Number 2, while you're getting excited about your life, get up out the bed and make that bed up. One of the things that I love the most to do when I'm starting my day, besides praying and talking to the Lord, is making up my bed and making sure that my area is clean and tidy. I am an entrepreneur. I work from home. And so my space is very, very important to me. Things have to be working fluently and flowly in my space. I got to have a peaceful environment in order for me to be able to create properly. If everything around me is in disarray, I can't function like that. So like we talked about on Saturday, don't be a hoarder. Clean up, throw out, give stuff away. Don't just pack. You got to be a reservoir. We're made to flow. So just keep the things in your life that helps you to flow, that inspires you, and get rid of the rest. Okay, you can't take it with you no way. All right, so get up, make your bed, get dressed. Every day I may not get dressed if I'm not going out. But I do try to get myself together, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't always wear makeup. I don't always, and I don't need makeup in order to get myself together. And sometimes it's just brushing your teeth and combing your hair. You know what I'm saying? So get up, get dressed, make up your bed, and get excited about the day. All right, that's number 2. Number 3 is start organizing your finances. I know sometimes in the black community, this could be a very tricky word. And I say in the black community because a lot of us, our history, we come from slavery. We've been, we have been oppressed for so long. So a lot of us, and we have come from generations of family members that are uneducated, don't know about finances, and have not been accredited and didn't even know how to teach that properly to their children. So we're still the products of that, of growing up and coming out of that and breaking those generational curses that has been stole over over our families' lives, by learning how to look at finances in a different way. For me, I learned to respect finances when I had my baby at 17 years old. I knew I had to take care of my baby, and then I had another baby at 19. They're now 27 and 24 years old, but I learned about finances very early on. My mom had me at 15 years old, so the talk of credit and finance and things like that was not big in my household. So I had to dig deep. I had to learn, because I wanted to make sure that my children had something that I didn't have. So get your finance in order. Start simple. Start by writing down how much money you bring in every week, every 2 weeks, or every month, and how much money goes out every week, every 2 weeks, and every month. Start writing things down. Even include your miscellaneous, your girls' night out, your fellas' night out. Okay, like don't be afraid of your money, because your money is what keeps you moving. Money is not evil. It's the root. It's the way we use money that makes money evil. Do you understand that? So just get your life in order so that you can be able to see clearly your way. Okay, that's number 3. Number 4, write down your goals. Okay, it's very important to write down your goals, and not just write them down, but put an expiration date on those goals. Okay, because anytime if you just write down goals and you don't have a plan, you're just sitting there. Okay, you're just dreaming, and so that's not how we're going to get anything done. So put deadlines to your goals. Like for me, every day I do a 2 and 2. I complete 2 tasks and I set 2 goals every single day. Okay, and whatever that task is, it's a task that should be moving you forward, whether it's organizing your household, your finances, your businesses, creating a business. You want to complete 2 tasks every day. That's the best place to start. And set 2 goals and put a deadline to those goals. There's things that I set before me and they got deadlines. I have to have X, Y, and Z done by Friday, X, Y, and Z done by next Monday, X, Y, and Z done by next month or 2 months. You got to put deadlines, because it gives you something to work towards, and then you achieve it. You will achieve what you give yourself deadlines to get to. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5. This is really big for me. Number 5 is giving yourself, educating yourself. I love to listen to spiritual teachings. I love to listen to financial teachings. I love to listen to read financial books and inspirational books and motivational books and books about how to build your business and brands, and how to change your perspective, money management, things like that. You need to educate yourself. Those things are very, very important. Nowadays it makes it so easy. You can listen to this stuff while you cleaning up your house. I love to listen to money management tips while I'm cleaning up. For me, it makes me feel good. It empowers me. It gives me control. I'm the bull by the horns type of chick, so I don't sit back and wait for stuff to come to me. I go after it. I go and find it. I go and get it. So go after things. Go be motivated. Go and listen to things that's going to inspire you, that's going to want you, going to make you want to come up higher. If you just hanging out, just watching TV and looking at the idiot box. And, I mean, that's just what it is. That's the television and all that. Turn it off. Educate your mind. Okay? Get excited about receiving new things that's going to help you to be better. Okay? That's number 5, y'all. Get that mind together. Educate that mind. Feed your brain. Feed your spirit. Get you some teachings. Get you some inspiration in your life. Seek out the inspiration. Yes, darling. That's trash. Seek out the inspiration. Okay? And so, number 6, okay, that was number 5. Number 6, because this is getting real important. Excuse me. Okay, so number 6, hang out with people that are doing what you're doing. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. This is the most major thing. Okay, like you gotta watch your associations. If you hanging around negative people who can't feed you spiritually, people who don't, support your goals and your dreams and the things that you're trying to do for yourself. If you just hang out, I don't care if it's your cousin, your mama, your brother, I don't care who it is. You have to be around people that support you, that encourages you, that doesn't take your dreams as a joke. I remember when I first started out with my businesses and I had this dream of starting a company. I mean, people I loved that was really close to me thought that what I wanted to do was a joke. And even to this day, when I'm doing my YouTube videos or say I'm busy, working on my brand and my business, I mean, some of my family members still don't understand, and they think that this is a game for me. They think that I'm just sitting around, I guess, ignoring them or twiddling my thumbs. I don't know what it is, but that right there is the ploy of the enemy to cause distractions. So I know it's not them. It's the enemy wants to distract me because he knows my heart, and he knows that the only people that can get to me is the ones that I love. The ones that are close to me, who I value their hearts and their opinions. You know what I mean? But I've had to isolate myself from everybody, for real, because I've had to be intentional. I had to be intentional with my brand, with my businesses, and the things that I wanted to do. And I was not honestly finding the right support even within my circle. So I had to just kind of push people back a little bit. And my family knows I love them, and they know this. This is not a secret. This is not something that I've hidden from them. I've had to distance myself from everybody because I'm doing something. I'm going somewhere. And if the people around you can't support you the way that you need to, don't create resentment. Don't blame them because they can't give you what you need. Then you get to yourself and get with God, and he will give you what you need. Stop looking for people to validate you and to confirm who you are. God will tell you who you are. So step away from people if you have to. If you have to for a moment, step back, regroup, get with God and find out who you are, and then God will bring the right people, the right energies that you need in your life. But if you don't know who you are, you definitely don't know what you want or who you want, right? So your associations is going to be whack, and the people around you is going to be succubus and leeches and energy drainers, because they don't want you to be successful, because they're not successful themselves. They don't understand your goals because they don't share the same visions. So you want to hang around people who are like-minded. I mean, that's just a fact. And hold out until you do. Stay by yourself until you find like-minded people. That's serious, okay? And lastly, okay, and if you're liking this, if you like what's happening, if you like my vibe, you like this energy, if this content is helping you, please hit that like button down there. It helps with the YouTube algorithms. Please hit that. Give me a comment. I love to hear what you think. I enjoy doing this and sharing information with you guys, and I pray that it's helping you. And definitely, if you're new here, if this is your first time with the Critique Crew, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you will be notified every time the Critique Crew uploads a new video. Okay? All right. So let's now close this thing on down and bring it home, family. Number seven. And this is something, it kind of goes with number 6, where all of these things kind of tie together. But get you an accountability partner. Accountability partner. I know in the beginning, like for me, my accountability partner, besides God right now, is me. I haven't found that person that I can be accountable with, that I really can share my goals with, and the things I'm doing. I do have a YouTube sister, Miss Tanya Tyler, Confident Strides. She has definitely stepped up and been a really great mentoring person and friend to me since we've started to collaborate on different things, and so that's been helpful. Talking with her, she does YouTube. She has Confident Strides on YouTube. I'm gonna put her information in the description box. Okay, check her out. Coffee with Tea. She is doing a wonderful job. But she has definitely stepped into a place for me to help me to be accountable for things. You know, she definitely pushes me and giving me a sounding board to bounce ideas off of. So that's a new relationship that we are developing, and it's been helpful to me. It's been very, very helpful to me. So I think that having an accountability partner is something that is so essential in this process of growing, in this process of us getting ourselves together and building our brand. To have somebody to, to say, hey, did you achieve that goal today? I know that you said that you was setting the goal for X, Y, and D. Did you make it there? And you can do the same for that person. Hey, girl, did you get your video uploaded? Did you make that meeting? How was it? These steps and how to get our life together is important in building our business and our brand. If we want to be successful in life, we have to really take heed over the little things, because if we're faithful over little, God will make us ruler over much. Okay? So that's all I got for today, guys. I pray that this content helped you guys. And until Saturday, I love you. Bye.